Hey everyone, this is part 4 of this series on how you should think of your navel jewelry, not only to match your anatomy, but also your lifestyle. If you've just joined, it makes sense to go back to part 1 and catch up to where we are. And if at any point you have an aha moment, please share it. It'd mean the world to me and could inspire others. We've wrapped up part 3 with several questions, all intended to get you thinking of how the jewelry sits within your navel, but also to get you to take a closer look at your navel. Most of us never do, and certainly not enough to give it a label. Oh, I have a round shape and it's not that deep and one side's shaped different than the other. The piercing safe zone is all about the shape and size of your navel. The jewelry needs to sit comfortably within the navel's cavity. In fact, it's all about how much room there is around the jewelry. The idea is when we move, bend, twist, and turn, our navels change shape. Even when we sit and crouch, our navels may fully close. So let's think about this for a minute. You're at the gym, you're in constant motion. What happens every time your navel changes shape? It will push into the jewelry. And this isn't rocket science. If you're wearing the typical chunk of metal jewelry that fills the cavity of your navel, every time your navel pushes into the gem, it will push the jewelry up and down. It may push it side to side if you have an irregular shaped navel, meaning one side's more pronounced than the other. It could even twist the jewelry. By the way, for many it sits this way even when they're standing perfectly tall and not doing much. All of this means constant pressure. It means friction. Now imagine you're breaking a sweat while doing this, and some of you don't feel a thing or experience any issues for years on end. Vast majority are not so lucky. Pressure is at the heart of most piercing issues, and the sad reality is that most are stuck hunting for magic potions and tricks to heal their piercings. But that's like pressing the snooze button on a problem that hasn't quite gone away. So no wonder the issues keep resurfacing. But here's one more thing. When jewelry fits well, it doesn't just look better, it feels better and protects your piercing. So follow along as we get deeper into the topic of how to think of navel jewelry in a way that works for you and improves your piercing experience. And if you don't want to do it alone and are ready to experience exquisite jewelry, just give me a shout. Did you know we're constantly evolving at Julie Co? Because we're serious about making jewelry that you love wearing.